Hey guys, I'm not taking pictures in the bathroom, but I'm actually doing a video, and I want to do it before I get settled in from the day. Some alarming things has been going on, and it just is getting to me. Now I gotta fix my hair. My face looks tired already, but or whatever. But it's alarming to see that the rates of HIV/AIDS is picking up rapidly, and it's affecting everybody. I'm dealing with the virus, but I'm also affected by it. My friends, family, people on the internet sending me messages and whatnot, talking about they just finding out they positive results of the HIV test, and it's just too much. 4 in 1 week. 4 in 1 week. It hits close to home. It feels as though that you're not doing enough for your community, that you're not getting the message out, and you're doing everything that you can do to get the message out. But it's up to people to take it in and realize and put this to reality that this can affect you, and it could infect you as well. I know it can take years for a positive result to come up. The most it could be in your body without you knowing is 10 years. And even if you sleep with someone just that one time, you can become positive, or it can take some time for it to develop. Um, I made my mistakes. I learned from them. Even though down through the years I had my slip ups, by me being in a relationship and dealing with someone who was HIV positive as well. I knew better, but I still have my slip ups, and I'm going to um, let it be known I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect at all. And I just want people to know that aside HIV, there's syphilis, gonorrhea, there's chlamydia. There's things out there that you don't want to have. Syphilis is something that you don't want to have. And that by itself is hard to get rid of. That right there will cause you to go through some things. And to be honest, it happened to me. It happened to me by me being stupid, not thinking right, and look where I'm at now. I went through the treatment, had the shot done, had the side effects from the penicillin. When I say during that time, those 2 weeks was horrible. It was horrible for me, and I knew better. You can't put your trust into everybody. You can't go along with people tell you. You have to take charge of your own life. You have to take charge and know that you're important. Get the HIV test done. Many people told me, even people that even my partner at one time was telling me that he was scared to get the test results done. I didn't pressure him. I told him the importance. I told him even if we do use a condom, I can't afford to get anything else. I'm dealing with one thing, and I can't get sick. Come to find out, they were scared to go get the test done. Do I still know the results to this day? No, I don't. I'm not going to pressure you. I'm going to let you know the importance. I'm going to put myself before everything. I'm not going to put myself second place now, because I realize that I'm more important. I realize that people do need me. If no one else is going to talk about HIV and get the message out there, I'm going to do it. Even though I took some time away from it because it is draining, I know that this is not going to end. And to have 4 people tell you in 1 week what's going on it's alarming. People are becoming positive every day, male and females. It wasn't just males, it was females as well. And I'm not putting their business out there or make them feel bad, but this shit is getting real. If you test positive, don't think that you're nasty. Don't think that your life has ended. Don't think that no one's going to ever want you. You're going to be lonely for the rest of your life. Don't think that. You took the first step in doing what was important, and that was getting tested. Now you're taking the second step and going in and starting to get treatment. And started to get treatment. The third is realizing that you're still important. You can still have sex if you like, but you have to use condoms. And I grabbed a whole bunch from work today, even though I have some here. It may not be the condoms that you like to use, but these is condoms. Hold up. See? Extra large. Not that I'm telling you my size or anything like that, but, you know, just condoms. So, take better precautions in your health. Realize that you're still special. Realize that you're still a wonderful person deep down inside. You can still love someone. You can still hug. You can do whatever. But now, you got to take care of yourself. Stressing, overworking yourself is not going to be something that you need right now. Most of all, take it one day at a time. Take it one day at a time. If you know someone who is very risky and they're leading up to a test that's going to come up positive, talk to them. Hand them some condoms. Even if you're at that point, disclose to them. Let them know what's going on. Let them know how reality is. It can affect any and everyone. This is something that you don't want to play with. I now know this. It took a long time for me to get to where I'm at, but it's something that you don't want. It took years for me to even come to grips that I am positive, to come to grips that I am special, that I still feel attractive and still feel special in some ways. I've been positive for 5 years now. 3 years after my initial diagnosis, that's when everything hit me. 3 years later, it hit me. I'm positive. You know, I had a breakdown. I had a mental breakdown. There were nights where I couldn't stop crying, beating myself up, doing things I had no business doing. But now, I took all those steps. I got help for that. I'm continuing getting help for my health, dealing with HIV. And everything is looking up for me. And it could for you too. If you take the steps in protecting yourself, getting help, asking for help, staying into treatment, adhering to your medications, it can work and it can help you out in the long run. But for any and everyone who don't know their status, you need to get an HIV test done. Even if you haven't been having sex. Be a mentor, be someone, step up and take a test. You don't know how many people will follow right after you and get the test done as well. So what did we learn from this video? Use condoms. Get an HIV test done. If you're positive, take the steps into realizing that you're still a person. If you made a mistake, jump over that hoop and do what you have to do for yourself. Promote safe sex. Be a leader in your community. You can do this. Don't end up as a statistics, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Don't become a part of that. Because I and other people around this world is a part of that statistic. In other words, a number. So, I hope I helped out, and I hope that I didn't waste my time or anything like that. And even though I said too much about my affairs and everything, I hope that it helps someone to realize that it could happen to anyone. And even though you're positive, it doesn't change who you are. You have to make better choices and just live life to the fullest. And take it from there. So I'm going to rest my tired face down and prepare for work the next day. So have a good night, and we'll talk later.